Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for phase one of the experiment. This is coming out all right. We've got a couple minutes transitioning. I don't know if Todd wants to keep the options going till the end. Where are we? Huh? Do you want to make an appeal? No, because we're in. You want to keep the options going until the.
Guys, I want to, first of all, I want to thank you guys. Already the funds that we've raised, I estimated just at a first count, I estimated we could do somewhere between 30, 40, 50 lights today. Just from what we've been able to raise. We have some more bidding. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're going to announce the results of the raffle during this intermission, if I'm not mistaken. And we're going to announce the results of the auction at the end of the evening. And some of you will leave your contact information. We can always get back to you if we need to give you an email and say, hey, by the way, we won the raffle, we won the auction. So that's something we can do. But at that, I'll turn it back over to Steve. He can. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let me take a moment to introduce Chase Lounge. A little bit of background. You know, I had met Charlie in Little Rock of all places, in a small, in the middle of nowhere. If you think Mojave is a small town, you haven't been to Little Rock. And a lot of us have to travel to Washington, D.C. It's an occupation hazard. And he said, I've got this group in Washington, D.C. and kind of started following Chase Lounge. You know, we've got CDs, got the music. And we had the opportunity to have them come out here to Mojave to play it. So what we'd like to do here, should I hand the mic to you? Yeah. No, I'm good. Anyway, once we're set up, you're gonna be impressed. I don't know how to describe the band except if a group had opened for Frank Sinatra back in the day.
So real quick, I just want to take a minute. Steve Slaughter has spent quite a bit of time putting this all together. Can I get a round of applause for Steve Slaughter? Freaking awesome. It's really great for the town, for the airport, for everybody. We're all having a great time. Thank you, Steve, for putting this together. All right.
We've got a lot going on here. There's probably, I'm looking out in the audience, there's probably a dozen people that I can recognize as musicians or amateur musicians. There's a real close interrelationship between technical people and music. You know, it's surprising. You know, I have a friend that's a jazz trombonist that teaches astronautics and aeronautics at Purdue, and we had a funny little thing where he left. He was working for the Air Force, and then he was working for China Lake, and he leaves to go to Purdue, and he calls me, and he goes, I got a gig! You know, and it's kind of funny hearing that from somebody. We've got this is Plain Crazy Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? And do you want to explain a little bit of what that is?
Right on. So who knows what Plain Crazy Saturday is? All right, so tomorrow, Plain Crazy Saturday is featuring, the emergency response vehicles. So there's going to have a bunch of fire trucks and stuff out there. That's pretty awesome. Who's going out there tomorrow morning? All right, I saw we had the F-86, the T-28 was already out there. They're out there in the summer I think Steve also wanted us to talk about the Mojave Flying. Who went to the Mojave Flying last year? A little bit, maybe sometimes. Justin Gillen actually is the founder of the entire Mojave Flying. That's his event. You want to talk to him about that? He's right over there. He'd love to talk to you about that. So we're talking about tickets to space. Who here works for a space-related organization? We've got a couple here. Very cool. It's a cool airport. All right. We're good? All right. 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, no. Oh my goodness, we have an award?
So I'm Marlena with the Mojave Foundation. We started our community garden out at Legacy Park under the rotary rocket. First community garden ever on an active spaceport. She knows. When we wanted to start this garden, Todd had many concerns about broken pipes and broken sprinklers. And we told him, Todd, it's going to happen. It's going, and so far today, I think we're up to 4 broken sprinklers. But tonight, we want to thank Patty Rose. Patty, come here. Patty Rose is the recipient of the first broken sprinkler in the Mojave Community Gardens. So check us out on Facebook. You'll see pictures of Patty. We're
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me introduce Chase Lounge.